Weird Al's fame was in full swing, and he was quickly becoming a household name due to the fact that his popularity was transcending music into other forms of media, especially his much-watched music videos on MTV. So what's the next logical step? Make a movie. Weird Al, along with his manager Jay Levy, wrote the story and screenplay for UHF, with Levy directing. Mainly consisting of song parodies, movie parodies, and satirical slams against what TV was like in the late 80s, the thinly plotted but likable story was a perfect way for Weird Al to simply let loose. Weird Al and Jay Levy, whether intentionally or not, wisely wrote a minimal plot so that the film's emphasis was more on the visual jokes and parodies. The majority of filming took place in Tulsa, Oklahoma in 1988 for a summer 1989 release. Once UHF's production was complete, it went through numerous test screenings to see how the film would play for audiences. Interestingly, Orion Pictures received some of the best responses from the test screenings they'd ever gotten for any of their movies. They hadn't seen scores that high since the test screenings for their film RoboCop. According to Weird Al, Orion Pictures, which was beginning a financial decline of their own, was really depending on UHF becoming a smash hit, and the test screenings seemed to anticipate that. They were so excited about going on and doing many more movies with Weird Al after UHF that they called Al their Woody Allen, so to speak. Confident that they had a surefire summer blockbuster on their hands, the film was released on July 21st, 1989. But therein lies the problem. It was the summer of 1989. This modest little low-budget Weird Al vehicle was going up against the likes of summer juggernauts such as Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Ghostbusters 2, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Do the Right Thing, Lethal Weapon 2, and most of all, Batman, which alone was enjoying a record-breaking box office that summer. With all these other gigantic movies, there just didn't seem to be enough room left for UHF. The negative critical reviews didn't help much either. The film was released several months later in Australia, New Zealand, and Europe under the title The Vidiot from UHF. But at that point, Weird Al was so discouraged about the failure of the film in America that he was in a daze the whole time he was doing press for the film in those territories. Weird Al was despondent as everything surrounding the movie seemed to collapse. But that's not quite where the story ends.